It's nice to be appreciated.
I appreciate you.
That's what I appreciate about you.
Oh, we're live. Oh, hello.
Oh shit, we're live.
What? Who made us
Oh,
live?
hey. Oh, hey.
Yeah. I got to do everything around here.
That's for sure.
That's so true.
That is so true.
Why is it snapping? Stop snapping.
Bachman, did you get a haircut?
It depends. Which one are you talking about?
That one.
This
The
one?
ones on the sides. The
Yeah,
ones on
yeah.
the sides.
I did
Yeah.
this. I got this one cut.
Okay.
And this
Just
one.
if you just saw
This
the
one?
hairs. See, I didn't see your hair earlier because you were standing up, and I only saw your shirt. But now I do see you got a haircut.
Yeah.
I could just tell on the ear, like
Mm.
near the.
Oh,
I was
like
like,
the little
Bachman looks especially
Yeah.
handsome. What's happening?
Yeah,
I'm not surprised by it. To me, it's normal.
I look good.
I was like,
Yeah.
that's so weird because normally he looks hideous.
I
He
do
always
though.
was like shit.
Take that back. Take it back.
He had it ready to go. He had locked and
This
loaded.
time I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Bachman, no! Bachman, no!
No, please.
Man, you're just like the end of Yakuza Like a Dragon, for real. I listened to the outtakes a little bit on our Patreon. I do it every now and again.
Of Yakuza? Why is that on our Patreon?
It's not. The gun is. And the way
gun.
David handles that is really funny. Michael, when you weren't here, I think everyone was having bad opinions, so I was going and which was a pretty good gun noise, but David overlaid real bullet noises, even for the bloopers, which is pretty fucking good.
Even for the what?
Bloopers.
The blooper. Oh, he's the blue person. I'm like, we had an avatar on
Yeah.
our podcast.
Ooh, the last Airbender?
Yeah.
The blue ones.
There
All
needs to be
right,
a blue
Michael,
character
calm
on the last
down.
Airbender just so you can't say that.
Like he walks in the frame and goes, "Whoa,
Oh, where am I?
this isn't where I parked my pterodactyl," and then walks off.
He says, "Hi, my name's Avatar."
Where's Jake Sully?
Where's
Wait, from Monsters
Viacom?
Inc.
Jake Sully, not
They
Mike
never say
Wazowski?
his
Mike-
his
well,
full name. They just
what's
call him
Sully's
Sully.
name?
It
Yeah,
is Sully.
Jake.
It's just Sully.
It's just
Jake-
Sully.
Jake
Not
Sully.
Sully Sullenberger?
I'm telling you, it's Jake Sully.
It's Jake Sully.
Yes.
No.
I don't
Yeah.
like this anymore.
Google it if you
Are
don't
they the same
believe me.
All
characters?
right, Tim's got to go to IMDb.
Okay, time to open IMDb again. Jake Sully. No, man, it's been so long since I
actor?
watched Avatar.
we gotta remedy that. We should watch Avatar.
Jake Sully.
Jake Sully is blue.
She googled Jake Sully and nary a monster showed up.
Only a blue Avatar man with a tail.
Only a beautiful blue hero.
Huge blue man.
Wait, is he actually blue, or is he the human that controls the blue guy?
He's the human that can control.
Well,
Okay.
That's a complicated question, Bachman.
Eventually, he purely becomes the blue man.
The first one is the one he controls. The second one, because it has dreads, it's just him.
Real. he leaves his body behind, right?
His body dies,
His
but
body
Awa transforms his
That's right.
consciousnness.
Awa did that.
This doesn't
that
sound like
also
something I'm
true?
interested in.
Is that also true in the Legend of Korra?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't finished that.
Is that the
Because I
one
know
with,
there's
Michael,
gays
we're
in
talking about the good Avatar.
Wait, that's the one with
I'm kidding, everyone. Don't kill me, please. I'm joking.
it. We stopped on the bad season of Korra. Sorry.
Michael. Is that the one where she has the buttons for eyes and she goes through the little door?
Yes.
There's some blue stuff in that as
Google
well. I
Big
think.
Blue Guy from Monsters Inc.
Inc. I'm just like Monster Inc.
Or
characters,
lean.
because
We
James
both
P.
agreed-
Sullivan.
James P. Sullivan, you dumb bitch.
No,
Yes, it's
no.
James
What
P.
is
Sullivan.
Jake short for?
Sully.
James.
James.
James famously short for Jake.
You're not being serious right now, are you?
Huh?
Because that's so stupid.
About
Do
what?
you know in the UK they shorten Edward to Ted?
Yeah, you can do that.
Edward Lasso.
Like Theodore's like,
But that makes no. And I get Ned I even get, kinda, not really.
Tedward.
I think I allowed that one to make sense to me because of Game of Thrones. But Ted for Edward?
How young were you when you found out that William was Bobby or Billy? What was
Billy,
it? It's
yeah.
Billy.
Bobby is
I
Robert.
was
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
3 years old.
Yeah. I think I was probably around that too because of preschool. Yeah, Billy is William.
Yeah.
Isn't that fucked up?
That's crazy.
Well, you know what I was going to say? Do girls have names like that?
No.
They do, because Peggy is short for Margaret.
No.
that's-
Yes, or is it
Stupid.
not short for? It's a nickname for Margaret.
It is.
But
and
it's
it's
Peggy and Mad Men.
stupid.
She's Margaret.
I
pissed.
used to work with a Peggy, but she retired because she was so fucking old.
Kind of old like
there's
Roz,
Peggy, and then
right?
there's-
From Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
Old and cool.
Old and cool like Roz.
Is Peggy on
cool.
King of the Hill? I wonder if her name's Margaret. I bet it is.
I bet
Whoa.
it
I can
is.
see it not being.
Peggy Hill.
What is it? Peg word? Come on.
Come on. Is
Pegwardina?
Peggy short for Margaret?
It is.
Hell yeah.
Margaret Peggy Hill, nay Platter. That was her previous name. There's been a lot of King of the Hill stuff.
Actually,
podcast stuff. Go
Peggy
ahead.
from work had a very similar haircut to Peggy from King of the
That
Hill.
checks out.
That makes sense.
That checks
makes
out.
a lot of sense.
Interesting.
That's crazy. Hashtag live if you want to maybe win dice. Michael, how are you going to get the dice code this week? Nika's not
Oh
here.
no!
I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
I think we shouldn't do it.
Yeah, probably. Even though I know where the codes are and I'm the one that gets the codes, when I go in there to find them, I'm like, I don't know where they are.
It's hard.
You can probably at least try.
So the joke is, I don't need to do anything. Michael does, because Nika doesn't need to give Michael the codes.
It
It's
just
just
happens.
helpful. Yeah, it makes things quick.
Guys, real quick, I am on Peggy's King of the Hill wiki
Shout out.
page, and I just want you to know that there are several sub sections under character, and it's intelligence, relationships, achievements, ego, gullibility, insecurities.
Perfect.
And I hope they
Those
have
stats?
those. Yeah, like those are her stats, and I hope that they have them for like every single character.
Max out gullibility, because no one would ever lead you wrong. I mean, the bloopers I was listening to, we wanted to play as King of the Hill characters.
We should. Hanks does not have those categories, but he does have a whole subcategory for propane and propane accessories.
Well, that makes
so
sense.
that makes sense.
Non-canon appearances? That's funny.
What? Where? Where's that? Oh, he was on The Simpsons and Family Guy?
Well, that's
That's
weird.
That boy ain't right.
Nika's not here. She's
I didn't put
Taking
anything in
some-
Nika's
Nika's
spot.
not here?
oh my god.
She's driving in a car.
This is Jennifer. The other
We
person
split,
is
the
Nika.
Girls split for an evening.
You should join on the call on your laptop cam. As a joke.
It's like under my chin, like the most unflattering.
Yeah. We played Commander on Friday and I won both games.
Ooh, I didn't know you win 2 games.
Yeah, and then the Friday before that we played Commander and I was the first one killed in both games. And if you think about it, it's kind of a respect murder, except for the second one wasn't. It was he just did it.
Who did you play with?
We play on Spell Table, so we put our cameras. We get our little cameras and face it down. So it was just me and some geeklies. Me, John, Tony, Marlo, Maddie.
Nice.
You know what I'm fucking saying?
That's cool, man.
Yeah, Aragorn, too powerful.
But I mean, he's Aragorn.
Yeah.
Do we want to start? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, let's freaking do it.
Let's just wait for Nika.
She'll show up eventually.
All right,
Everyone
tell me
got
when
their
you're ready.
devices ready.
Second. Give me
No,
a second.
previously
give me a
on.
second. Give me a second.
Oh,
give me
yeah,
a
that
second,
we do
Give me
do
a
it.
second.
Oh yeah, do that because I wasn't able to stream today.
Okay.
Because the snow.
Yeah, that's no day.
All right.
I'm
Pull on
streaming.
previously on. What if I just made that noise? Here
Don't hear
comes 3,
anything.
2, 1, go.
Previously on Greetings Adventurers.
The circus has gone bonkers. The acrobats are up on a high wire and won't come down. The petting zoo is stampeding around.
I can see that.
The jugglers and the clowns are fighting, and he points at the big top, which is comically shaking back and forth.
Cartoon style.
That's not all, though. There's more problems. The puppeteers are putting on this artsy-fartsy stuff that no one likes.
That seems pretty low priority, but okay.
And the carnival workers are sick of working for tips, and they're on strike. You do see what looks like maybe a small child riding a pig, and it is galloping about and like bashing into things, and you see it knock over an oil lamp, and even more fire starts.
We could be like a mediator, like a union mediator to help them bring their needs to you.
Yeah, but we don't even get paid.
Yeah, that sucks. What do you guys want to get paid?
Yeah.
We want a copper piece a day.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
He will give you a copper piece a day? Are you kidding me?
You need to give them 2 copper a day. Each.
Each?
Someone give me $1 so I can give it to this man.
We ran out of those like weeks ago, man. I told you gotta.
So problem solved, I guess.
Hell yeah, brother. Get out there and get some pigs.
But there's still so many issues.
That's true.
And that's where we come in. We've already solved your number one issue, and doesn't that just prove how valuable we are?
You said you wanted to travel with us to Farhold? He kind of turns a little bit, and you see that he has a lollipop stuck in his fur.
I got that, buddy. There. And I want to try to rip it nicely, Michael, tomorrow, off of him.
One clown car drives up, and then they just keep coming out of it. Just
That's
a
scary.
horde.
That's scary.
Just a horde.
Hey, you fucking assholes. Don't fight.
No, we're gonna fight to the death. You have to choose a side.
That was great.
Oh, David.
That was funny. David has been doing a great job forever.
Yes.
But sometimes you just got to get in there and justify your existence
Yeah.
hard.
Timmy, you keep putting this up.
What?
You
Oh,
keep putting this up, and then I can't see.
I'm trying to
I
hide
need to
them.
see Bobman's beautiful face. How can
Okay.
how can I see him in his haircut? If the microphone's in the way.
Now look at that beautiful
Look
guy.
at it.
I look good.
That's what I want a face a mother can love.
Did I do that?
Nice.
That's
I like
fine.
that.
I made that up. You can't take it.
Yeah, I've never heard that
That's
before.
right.
Yet another white man stealing from a black comedian.
Wow.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait. You should. What you should have said is, "Homie, don't play that," so that you could stop
Bring
me
it full
from-
circles.
I'm ready to hit record, but I'm going to get up as soon as we hit record.
As a bit.
No, I need it. I'm gonna get my future beer. I'm gonna save time.
You should get me one too.
Hell yeah. We only have Bush down here.
Oh, never mind.
Go upstairs.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Recording.
Recording.
Bogman, did you actually click the button? Because you were yawning throughout the entire
Yeah,
button.
and I got that whole yawn on the mic. David's going to use that later. That's
He's like,
Foley
you're
work.
welcome.
Oh,
He's gonna need that.
He's gonna need that with how boring this episode's gonna
No. No, I feel like usually, like if one of us is gone, we start doing even weirder stuff.
be.
So.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We're all gonna vape throughout the episode to make up for Nika not being here.
I mean, I got that thing on me.
You're pulling double duty tonight.
I got a smoke for both of us.
You're vaping for 2.
Last night I was chilling on the couch and I wanted to do a video where I was like knighting Lucy with my vape pen, but I was watching like a really depressing documentary, so I'm like, okay, well that's gonna be the audio in the background. It's no good. So another time. It is an ooze battery. This is the one I bought when I thought I broke my other one because I dropped it in a pool. And then I realized that one was working, but now it's broken again. So good thing I got this one.
Yeah,
Hey, quick, while
I
Tim,
actually think I have like 4 of them.
Quick, while Tim's not here, if you guys want to play World of Warcraft with us, we've been hanging out in Discord, and here is my recruiter friend link, because Tim is not here to give out his. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Okay. No, we would never say anything about your recruiter link.
Shut up!
That's not
Shut
something-
up!
What? No, I'm not talking.
Why you're putting out your recruiter friend link? Oh, I just ripped my headphones out.
Oh, now you can say more stuff now. You can say more stuff now until. Now you can't.
I'm back.
Well, are you going to use the koozie for? Yeah, give me that guy. Since you're just drinking friggin' Bush anyway. Tim's a real St. Louis boy now. He drinks Bush most of the time.
Oh, that was.
Not most of the time, but you're drinking it more, which I actually think is good though, because like you're treating it essentially like water.
Yeah, it's good for you.
No, that's like 4% beer.
It's medicine.
Like you can put back Bushes in a different way than you can put back a 7% beer. You know.
Yeah.
Poppy, it'd be really
On
cool if
go.
you just started like vaping out of that gun. I'm sure there exists a
That seems like
gun-shaped
such a
vape.
bad idea.
Like, guys, look, I'm vaping. Oh no, I shot myself in the head.
Yeah, what if it does both?
It's a combination. That would, man. I've been listening to.
All you do is you flip this little switch here. Flip it up, and the
Yeah.
trigger's vape. Flip it down, it's bullets.
And since vaping's so bad for you, you have to turn the safety off to vape, and then turn the safety on for the gun.
the gun.
It's a gun because it protects you in your home.
Yeah. Protection from vaping.
What if you just had a safe and with your vape gun in it, and then a loaded real gun? And they're right next to each other, but they're both in there because they're both so dangerous. And each time you went to go, you just have to kind of like jangle around in there to grab.
Yeah.
You hope you get the right one.
I think that'd be pretty bad because then I would accidentally bring the gun out to the couch and I'd lose it in the cushions. And I'd be like, "Where is my vape?" And Tim would be like, "This is a gun."
Okay, so Tim posted his recruiter friend link. I just want to point out that Tim joined up again because I was playing and didn't use my recruiter friend link.
Wow.
So just
because
know
I already had a code.
he
I was
wouldn't
already gone.
he wouldn't do the same for you. I just want you to,
That is true.
Wow.
I would not do it for you because I would make you do it for me. Why would I do it when you should do it?
It should be like an MLM where like every person that
Yeah.
you recruit, then like you're in the upstream or whatever.
Yeah,
you
sends
get.
experience upstream.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
you need to get
that.
like a horde of like 12-year-olds to play under you so you can get their experience.
That sounds
points.
good. That sounds good to me.
That's all right. I don't
That's
even
all
really
right.
know what you get, but I know I want it.
You get some transmog, some pets, some airplanes.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
It's actually really cool right now. I have the old stuff, but that's why how I have that rocket that people can join me on. And so whatever, not important. You can make a Warhammer guide now, which is kind of neat. Wow.
I figured out what to put in Nika's spot.
I'm excited.
I'm not.
Wait,
I'm
I
not
can't see
live.
it yet.
Let me hit play. Okay.
Wait, what is that?
You think motherfuckers are gonna
I
type
get
that
it.
out?
I get it. I get
Let's
it.
go on YouTube.
Wait, but I mean, what harm does it do?
What harm is if he gets something I don't?
Oh, okay. Okay, I see.
What could be worse? What could be worse than that? I mean, I almost. This isn't important.
Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for another episode of the Greetings Adventurers podcast. I am your dungeon master. My name is Michael Demaro. My pronouns are he, him. With me this week, Mike Bachman.
https:// Hey everybody, it's Mike Bachman. We like to joke here. My pronouns are he, him.
Tim Lanning.
Hey everybody, it's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me. My pronouns are he, him. Go to Discord. What's up?
And Jennifer G.
Hello, everyone. My pronouns are she, her.
Nika is not here this week.
She got picked up by a
because-
big bird.
It was
Jeez.
a really big bird. She texted and was like, guys, I got picked up by a big bird. I do still have self signal right
Yeah,
now.
like bullshit. And then she sends a picture of the talons, and she was flying over a field.
Oh, tell them the truth. She's out recruiting for her new World of Warcraft guild.
Okay, that's true. That'd be so cool. I'd be so mad.
So cool.
Actually, I'd be happy, but still.
Yeah, no Nika today. So I just once anything is different, I shut down and I don't know what
right.
to do
It
right
throws
now.
it throws things off.
You know,
I don't know what to
like,
do anymore.
when you adopt like a new kitten and they just shake in the corner. That's
Yeah.
what Michael's doing.
That is
Michael,
what
can I
I'm
ask-
doing.
Can I ask a question? Did you almost say Drunks and Dragons at the beginning?
Yeah, I did the whole Drunken
because
Dragon.
but the reason I ask is because my brain almost went there, and I was like, you said Greedy's Adventures, and my brain for a second was like, that's wrong. I'm like, wait, no, that's actually right. So I was also doing that for some reason in my brain.
Did I even start with Greetings Adventures? I don't even know.
I think so.
I don't know.
Maybe that's why.
I don't even know.
Like it's funny how often you just like go into the old thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the grooves are worn in your brain. Like sometimes it just feels wrong that Nika doesn't do the outro thing the
Oh,
same
yeah.
way
Still.
anymore.
Oh,
Like I
still.
just am like fully
Absolutely.
expecting her just to go into it.
If she just started doing it again,
like, all right.
and you're like, okay, that's what.
Those
Yeah,
neural pathways have been forged.
Yeah.
They
in
are
iron.
There are what's the word I'm looking for? And there's like a rib, not rib.
Indelible
In the
mark
road,
upon our
though.
brain.
divot,
No, I don't know.
groove,
Bump,
Grooves in the road. Yeah.
grooves in the heart.
grooves in the heart. We're drunks and dragons when we perform live. Is sort of
Yeah.
my lore.
Yeah, I like
Swords
it.
and sobriety.
Yeah.
Oh,
Somebody was saying that in the chat that they listened to that episode like right when they were like going to rehab.
Oh.
They are over 3 years sober, I think. They
Hell
said.
yeah,
So
let's go.
congratulations.
Mostly, you,
I didn't fully. I'm sorry if I got some details wrong. I was seeing it teeny in the chat over on the side.
I'm sure you
But
did
I
a
wanted
lot
to
of work, but I
yeah.
feel like we get most of the credit. Nice job. So straight.
You should get all the credit. But yeah, wheat's good anyway.
What about us?
Huh?
We don't get any credit? Okay.
I feel I should put this down because I feel so powerful with this.
It
round.
keeps
I
scaring
am
me.
pretty scared
Yeah.
you're gonna shoot us with a gun.
smoked it
Bachman
out
has
so
a-
hard the meat fell right off the bone.
Bachman has a Sonic the Hedgehog Nerf gun. It's real small, real tiny. No Nerf bullets in it, but I'm still pretty scared.
gives you advantage on intimidation rolls.
Yeah, because
I'd
he's
say.
doing that thing where he spins it around. And it's pretty scary.
It's pretty,
Yeah, but if you're
he's only using
imagining-
2 hands to do it.
If you're imagining somebody doing it the right way,
Yeah.
no, it's not
Don't.
that.
No. He loves to reload on the battlefield. That's so sick.
Wow.
That's cool.
Stop doing gun tricks. We got to make a podcast.
Where's my gun?
All right. No, don't look for your gun. I can see it though. Actually,
Timmy, get your gun.
it's actually my gun,
Your murder.
or one of the guns is.
I don't know.
None of them are real. Mine is a Han Solo blaster.
So, Michael,
Yeah.
I think if you remember correctly, we solved all of the circus crimes. Yay!
Yeah, all of them for sure. There were not any hanging circus crimes happening.
There, even on the previously on, we heard the big hanging thread, which was
I thought
I think there were some clown threads hanging.
I thought we helped the trapezist, and I didn't know their name was Thread.
Yeah, we helped the trapeze people, but
Yeah, but
we
they're
it's the
different.
clowns that are the problem.
the clowns and the jugglers.
That-
The clowns and the jugglers are fighting.
He said hanging thread.
Oh my!
The joke's not
God.
very good, and it's pretty complicated. It's both bad and
Oh.
not straightforward. So
Oh,
I would,
like it though. I liked it a lot.
pretty good.
Oh, that's good. Good joke.
Thank you. I'll go
Um,
ahead and add inspiration to my character sheet.
Yeah, so basically I think we ended with a clown coming up to you and going, you have to choose sides, clowns or jugglers.
I push him back a little bit. Like, stop. Cool it, buddy.
I don't. Why do we have to choose a side? Because as you can see, we're neither clowns nor jugglers.
Michael, I do the man who I'm sure everyone knows because it's January 9th, 2014, 2024. And it's the guy's like, I don't have to choose. You know the guy I'm talking about? That's what
It's
I do.
the meme Reddit guy.
Yeah,
With the ponytail
that we all love.
And the guy, and someone tried to trick him and make him be like, "Would you rather have economic stability or like LGBTQ rights?" And he's like, "I choose both. It's a false premise. I reject the question."
Michael, I do basically the whole thing, if that is fair.
Yeah, sure. But the clown who goes, hold on, let's be sensible here.
Let's listen to this guy.
First of all, let me introduce myself.
That's what clowns sound like.
That is what clowns sound like.
That's why everyone loves them so much.
I am known far and wide as Honk the Hilarious.
Honk the Hilarious?
Honk!
That is pretty
Damn,
good.
I wish my name was Honk.
And before you decide, I should tell you that the jugglers are led by an evil a man who creates horrible monsters. He is what is it? Not an alchemist, not an archivist.
Artificer?
You said it. Oh, jeez, Rick.
That's the magic word. That's the magic honk, 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 honk.
He's bad.
Okay.
Now, are you afraid of him because of the creatures? Or the creatures trying to hurt you? Or what's the actual problem? Because right now it just seems like a guy that's just doing crafts on his own. Mm-hmm. And I don't quite see the issue. Please feel free to illuminate me.
Well, let me tell you. And he starts to say what he starts to try to make his case. But you I mean, we've seen the big top, right? It is rocking back and forth.
Yeah, it's pretty rowdy in here.
It is rocking. It is like, it's boinking all over the place.
We did come a knocking though.
Yes.
We did.
Against the laws of nature, we have come a knocking when the big top is rocking.
At this point, though, the big top from the top starts tearing open. And you see this huge, probably 25-foot construct come stomping out of the huge big top. And there's like lights playing, and music that you can see, and it's juggling.
Okay.
This huge mechanism juggling giant axes.
Okay.
What? That's not safe.
Are you saying that we are outside of the big top?
Oh yeah, I thought you guys were going towards the big top.
I thought we were inside.
You thought you were inside the big top?
Yeah, it's not important.
But it doesn't matter. It sounds like we're outside the big top.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah, because I was picturing
outside the big top.
It makes more sense if he's popping out of the top of the big top and we were outside versus he would have to be inside of the big top with us.
Right, because my headcanon, there are multiple tents, so maybe it was a different tent.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. But there was a battle. There was a full-on just battle raging inside. So had you gone in, you would have seen, horrible scenes.
Yeah.
And it picks up a clown and rips it in half.
Oh my god!
Well,
and what did you call it? A construct?
Throws its legs at basically in our general direction, and then starts juggling again.
Is that one of your acts? Like you get sawed in half? I saw that once. It's pretty scary.
Oh no! He has released his greatest invention, Rick.
Who's Rick?
And just can we say, is there real blood pouring out of the clown?
He throws its legs over at you and it lands on the ground, and it like intestines like slide out as it like runs across the ground.
I know what this is.
Oh yeah,
I know exactly what this is.
Okay.
It's fine.
Do ya?
Yeah, I did.
It's a dead clown.
I'm not
Oh wait, the
doing
clown
a
is
thing.
dead. I thought this was a clown throwing its own leg.
Bro.
No, I would have known what that was. I know that guy. No, this clown is dead. I'm
There's
pretty sure.
a 25-foot tall automaton that
yeah.
ripped a clown in half and
Oh.
threw it upon us.
I got no clue then. I don't know
Okay,
what.
good.
what's
Because I
don't know
was very
what's going
confused for a second. I want to play
Well,
along.
I haven't
but,
seen the Marvels, so I don't know what this arc could be based on. It's a little callback.
I assumed it was a One Piece thing.
That's a little callback.
The clown thing. I thought that's what Bachman was referencing.
Yeah.
It's a reference.
Buggy the Clown, ever heard of him?
No. Gang, we gotta hurry up and stop this thing, okay?
Yeah, so, yeah, Mr. Clown, it seems like maybe you were correct, and maybe the jugglers, or more specifically, the leader of the jugglers is a problem. So, you want to point us in the direction of, their leader?
Oh, I don't know where he is. He's probably, maybe he's driving that horrible thing. For all I know. Oh.
And is the construct, is it, like, still in the tent right now? It just threw
right
the
now
clown?
it's stomping out. It just stepped on a small child.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Okay,
God.
we gotta deal with this guy.
Yeah.
And now
Okay.
it's picking up one of the cows
No!
from the petting zoo,
Uh-huh.
and it rips that in half and starts
Okay.
like just splashing itself with all the blood.
Oh, I know
and
that
it's just
one.
like raining
I know what
down
this
all over
is.
it.
Does that thing run on fucking blood? Gang, we gotta take it down.
I stealth.
I don't know what the fuck that thing is. I'm terrified of it. This is so scary.
So, out of character question,
Fireball.
that probably is just the answer, isn't it? Because I was looking at my other stuff, and I'm assuming that a creature such as this, psychic damage wouldn't really do that much.
Maybe unless you can target the driver.
Hold on. So, one of my spells, I can cast it if I'm able to utter their name. So if I know the name of him in
Yo.
Okay, I was just gonna suggest that I was gonna shadow the Colossus the way up this thing, and I could find out the name of the driver.
I mean, I guess
That's an idea. We could also ask.
ask one of the clowns, the currently living clowns.
Yeah.
Wait, the driver is a clown? I can't keep this all straight.
No, the driver is
How
an
would the
artificer.
clowns know?
Because they've worked together.
Yeah, and they're like, he's a bad guy. We know this guy.
Yeah, that's Greg.
But regardless, I could still do a fireball first just to get things under control.
And maybe lightning would be affected against it. It's like a damn robot or something. I don't know. Fifth edition has very few vulnerabilities. I'll say that much right now.
Well, I was looking to chat
I
this
think-
guy up, but I guess that makes more sense.
I mean, we still want you to Shadow the Colossus it, I feel like.
Yeah.
I'll
yeah,
do it
let's-
after the fireball, though.
Yeah, let's just yeah. So
that doesn't work for me.
Michael, are we entering initiative? Can I just fucking
Roll for initiative.
yaha?
Before initiative, I want to give you guys emboldening bond.
Okay.
What's that do?
It's that D4 you get.
Oh, sick. I got a natural
Not for
20 for my
initiative.
initiative.
That's why I got confused. You said before you do initiative. I was like, so do we get something for initiative?
I just don't want to take my action with doing it. Let's go.
My total initiative is 30.
That's stupid.
I did bad.
That's I got a 22. It's good that you did bad because that means we
That's
can do
true.
our
That's-
silly things and then you can get in there and
I got a 4.
I have no fucking idea what I'm gonna do, but that's cool. That's fine. You're the anchor.
Because I was like kind of thinking I'd explode him a little bit first, just to let him know
Make him
we're
down a little
that we mean business.
Yeah.
And you're like, where's Rourke?
Oh yeah, we look. Yeah, we like are like, hey, Rourke, go. Wait, where'd she go?
Oh God, no. She's probably in that thing. She's probably in that thing.
Did anyone see a tall orange?
She's just a little girl.
Well, she's pretty tall though. Did
She's
you
about
see-
28.
Did you see a tall orange girl go into this? What are we calling this creature again?
Automaton. I don't know.
Automaton, a construct. What did you call it,
Construct.
Michael?
I call it a construct.
A construct. Okay.
It's got a big metal jester hat.
Oh,
I like
like
that.
the jester hat with like the two sides.
Yeah.
Does it have jingle bells on it?
But they're like church bells because it's so big.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so scary.
wow.
Oh, it's so scary when it walks. It's like dong.
I bet this thing sounds crazy.
Mhm. But also there's music playing and stuff.
Okay.
Is it like? It's like that kind of music. Does it sound like it comes from a hurdy-gurdy?
Yeah, that's the name.
Hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah.
Does it come from an
Bach-
accordion?
Bachman's like, why do I know the name Gertie? That's interesting.
Hurdy-gurdies are fucking cool, man.
Bring him back.
What about whirligigs?
Is that a?
You made that up. That's a bug.
What's the piano from that? Not the piano, like organ thing from the sketch. The I think you should leave sketch.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, the one with all the stupid bullshit on it where he throws the plates.
I don't know what, because I know there's a pipe organ, but it's got more going on than that.
Yeah.
Heavily
That's
edited pipe
essentially
organ.
it.
Yeah. All right, that's the three of us.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Screech, you are up first.
Is a fireball coming?
Sounds
yeah.
like it.
Oh, it can. I can hold
How
off.
tall is this thing?
25 feet.
And the
Do we get a
fireball is-
discernible idea of if one, we can see the man in it, and two, if like where they would be? I mean, we've probably never seen anything. I've never seen anything quite like this. Well, maybe I have.
My thought was to cast a fireball in the feet area, maybe.
Oh, you got to get in the where all that expensive shit is. It probably doesn't matter, but you know.
Well, because I was thinking, I don't know, didn't know if I want to melt the guy alive in there.
He's ripped a cow in half.
That's true, and allowed a child to be stomped on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that too.
And ripped a clown in half.
That too.
What's the radius of fireball?
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius?
Yeah.
Okay, Michael.
Pretty big.
I want to run to this thing and begin to climb, but no higher than 5 feet off the ground.
Yeah, you can like get to the base of it. That
Yeah.
seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Maybe like
Yeah, so you could like cut it at its feet.
yeah, if there's any tubes.
You could do the classic like wrap something around its leg.
Yeah, cut out Achilles tendons.
Are there
Yeah,
any
take 'em out.
are there any mechanical components to this, or is it strictly magical?
So it looks like a big metal golem, essentially. It's you don't see any discernible, like there's joints and stuff like that, but it's not like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not like living metal. But
There's no like hydraulics or anything.
but they're not exposed hydraulics, and you can't see like a cockpit or anything like that.
Mm.
It just seems like a big
So
statue.
it's more like a traditional like Gundam Eva where they're just like really in there.
Yeah, they're in there.
Like
So-
they're not. It's not like a. Isn't Voltron kind of like that? You can see out. I don't know.
So probably resistant to piercing, being metal, or no? And not necessarily a question
necessarily.
for Michael.
You can just ask him. He has to tell you.
He does, yeah.
'Cause he's not allowed
it
to
doesn't
lie.
seem like it's ever worked before. I mean, I'm gonna attack anyway. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, what
It's
else
not
can I do?
resistant to piercing, I'll tell you that.
Why not? It's metal.
Okay, it is.
Kind of leaving it on the table there. Oh my god, 14 to hit.
Add a D4.
Oh, plus a D4.
Yeah.
That was honestly my mistake because I used the D&D Beyond dice again. So 17 to hit.
That's a great roll.
17 does hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So we got that. We got 9 damage plus another 5 damage. So we're up to 14. And then you know what? I'm going to attack again.
Get him.
Get him.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to get him. So that's 12. I do not get to add the D4, I'm assuming, for this attack.
I'm pretty sure.
It's a 14 to
Well,
hit.
A 14 does not hit.
Okay.
Damn it.
So that's my turn.
I think you did great.
I appreciate that.
Hey.
Wait, hold on a second.
Okay.
Wait.
Waiting.
Yeah, I'll disengage.
Whoa.
So you don't climb up 5 feet?
No, because I don't think that's right. I think I'm taller than 5 feet, so that's not really climbing.
Ooh.
Fair.
You're just like there.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You said it's my turn?
It's Chuck's turn.
I'll tell you what, I got no fucking idea what I should do in this situation. And that's okay. Well, it's not technically okay. I think I want to do that's not good. Yeah, I'm not super built for this, but that's okay. I mean, I am, but not for going first. Not first, but you know what I'm saying. Shut up. I would like to run up to it if I can, Michael, and cast Inflict Wounds. I mean, maybe it's just I'm overthinking it. Just do your shit is what I should be saying to myself, and then let Michael sort it out afterwards. And then no one's allowed to yell at me.
Do your shit and let Michael sort it out. That's what I always say.
Michael, does a 17 hit?
17 hits.
Okay.
We're narrowing it down.
You know what? D&D Beyond? Do your thing, girl.
Oh, you're gonna regret that.
I regret that. No.
No, it's actually
26?
pretty good. Actually, pretty good.
Just over half.
Oh my god, Bobby is a bigger. He's a bigger gun now.
It is 26 necrotic damage.
Dang. All right.
As I run up, put my hand on it, and shoot necrotic energy through it. You know.
Yeah, it goes.
Are we just gonna kill the Iron Giant? Is that what we're doing?
Well, but if the Iron Giant was like killing indiscriminately. I don't think he did. I haven't seen that film, but I think he was a good guy.
Oh, okay.
No, he kills indiscriminately.
What? No.
Yeah, that's where I got the cow ripping in half thing.
And that it. I'll use my Fey gift to distract it a little bit and give Screech Echo advantage on the next time Screech Echo attacks. And Screech, you and I both get. Let's go. 9 temporary HP.
Oh my god.
I know, right?
I am a god now.
Yeah, nothing will ever hurt me and you. And that's my turn, Michael,
Tell
tomorrow.
me nothing.
Nice.
Tell me
Good
shit.
turn.
I'm afraid that my initiative is so bad that the bad guy's gonna get a turn before me.
And that's okay. You get to react to them. You know, you're like a strategist.
I guess.
Yes.
I rolled so bad.
Yeah, no, you rolled really bad.
I got a 4 initiative. That's
Yeah,
pretty
you should
fucking
have done
bad.
better.
I rolled a 2 and I have a +2 initiative. And I specifically put aside one of the dice that's been bad at me and used a different one, and this is how it treated me. So I'm putting that one. Wait, where's my dice cage?
All right, so it starts juggling its axes faster
Forgot
and
about those.
faster.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
What's it
And
gonna do?
then-
Throw him at its feet?
Yeah, Michael.
Where you are?
And then it's gonna throw one at its
Oh,
feet, and then it's gonna throw one at Chuck and one at Celine. You're all getting one thrown at you.
No,
Oh, thank you.
Do you like that?
I think there should be a chance that it hits its own feet, though.
Yeah,
If it rolls a 1, I'll think about it.
thank you. That's all I need.
If it rolls a
All right,
1, first I
first.
want you to think about actually telling us that it rolled a 1, and then you can think about if it hits its own feet.
Bachman, what are you drinking?
I would never.
Bachman, what do you drink? Is that maple syrup?
Yeah, it's a little bit. A little bit. Of
I
maple
thought I
syrup.
rolled a 1 for a second, but it's a 7.
I did that earlier.
They're too similar.
Does a 14 hit your armor class?
me?
Sorry, Screech.
If it meets, it beats off.
That is true.
Nice. I love that. Look how happy I am.
Don't hurt me though.
Well, I have to. I'm rolling damage dice.
Michael.
You always have a choice.
The rules are the rules. I'm a slave to them. That is 13 slashing damage. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh, that's so fucking wise. That's actually a dirty 20.
There you go.
All right, you're you look at him and all of his bright lights but you manage to it's just this crazy sight you're seeing, but somehow you're able to maintain sanity, I guess.
Jesus, I didn't realize those were the stakes.
Yep. The next one flies at shit.
Oh
Chuck.
fuck.
That didn't go on the
Sounds like
table.
it's flying at you.
I wish it had, because I rolled good
Mm.
for once. That's a 24 to hit.
2.
So that, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
To Chuck?
Chuck.
So to Chuck, yeah,
Okay.
sorry. And that's also 13 slashing damage. And I would love it, love it if you'd make a wisdom saving throw.
Gladly. Is a 15 good enough?
I guess so. Nothing strange happens.
Okay.
Well,
Just in case, I did roll my d4, so it's a 17 or an 18. Just in case you're trying to trick me.
I would never. When have I ever tried to? I don't trick.
That's true.
I'm not a trickster.
I'm sorry I said that.
Celine.
Just dodge it.
Roll
Just
a
don't get hit.
1.
well, I can actually.
I rolled a
maybe.
1.
You rolled a 1!
Oh, get your feet! Get the feet! I know it's not at the feet, but hey, whatever.
See, this is why I was gonna, because I was like, I got something I can use, but we'll see if it hits first. And it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Celine sees, is this another axe coming at me?
Yeah, big axe. It's like probably twice the size of a normal axe.
Whoa.
So Celine actually, when she sees the axe hurtling towards her, she just steps like one step back, and it hits the ground right in front of her. And she tries to look cool, but if you like looked at her real close, she'd be sweating.
She smells like piss.
No, not
Shouldn't have
this.
helped it.
Only the stinky stress sweat.
Does he still have axes in the air, Michael?
He's thrown the 3 axes that he is holding, so he does not have axes to throw anymore.
Oh,
He
shit.
doesn't? Oh, what
okay.
a fucking idiot.
Does he appear to have hips with which to bend down and pick the axes back?
yeah.
Does he have knees?
Does
He did,
have those.
he did say he has joints. That's one of the few things we know for sure.
I did say he has joints.
Imagine if it were an action to use every single muscle in your body.
That
It kind of
suck.
is.
Celine.
Hell yeah. All right.
Oh,
Fireball time, baby. Yeah, I would like to cast 3rd level fireball, and that is a dex saving throw.
This is not a very dexterous being.
I can't believe it.
12.
No.
God.
Unsuccessful.
Damn, nice job.
So now it is time to roll 8d6.
Oh no.
Okay, should I take the first or the second one?
Take the first.
I'm gonna take the first.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, 27 fire damage.
Damn. 27 fire damage.
I don't feel like shoving's gonna do anything in this situation. I think this guy's too big for me to shove. I don't think it's gonna work.
Well, you fire your fireball, and it's very cinematic. It explodes, and it's just like the air is just full of flame.
Yeah.
I scream and cry because I look.
Chuck has a Wilhelm scream.
Yeah.
And it just, it's impossibly slow. It's like the thing is like falling over backwards, and there's just smoke and flame roiling off of it.
Yeah, I got his
And
ass.
it's like, and then it falls all the way backwards. And
Screech and I are like running back and forth, trying not to just squish. It's like, just go to the left. We're like, oh, where do we go?
No, it falls on a llama.
No, those are llama.
Yeah.
Shit.
Is it okay?
No, it's dead.
Llama,
The llama's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
llama, they squished your mama.
No.
Should I use my Revivify Diamond?
Use a diamond. No. No.
Okay.
And its back slams into the ground, and its arms twitch, and it's like, and it makes that noise, that cool noise that I just made.
Yeah.
David, you could like make it sound like I made a really cool noise. And you're like, oh my god,
Get his ass, David.
Stupid.
And you're like, wow, that was not that bad.
Yeah. I think my adrenaline would still be pumping, and I know where I would like tell Screech to run up on top of it. Get the guy out of there just in case.
But we couldn't see a discernible cockpit, you said?
You could not see a discernible cockpit.
Just start ripping.
Rip and
But
tear until it's done.
Ripping the tear.
But the chest pops open, and out comes whizzing what seems like
Weird time for
again a robot of some kind
What?
on a unicycle.
What?
And it's just tearing around. It's like zipping around really fast.
Stop that.
And it's juggling.
You're gonna give me slow down. You're giving me a damn headache.
On a unicycle. It's juggling.
Mhm.
It's zipping around. It seems to be made out of metal.
So it's
Okay.
it's down on the ground now, zipping around on this unicycle?
Yeah. So another creature has popped out of the first creature.
Boing.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, the first creature is a big mess of flaming nonsense on the ground.
Detritus.
Detritus.
Whose turn is it, Michael?
It is Screech's turn.
I
knew that.
Is that cockpit still open?
Yeah.
Up I go.
Oh no! He's gonna try to turn it back on.
Yeah, I wanna hop in that cockpit.
Okay.
I want to see what it looks like in there. Any controls? Couple simple joysticks. Maybe a button that says engine on/off.
Well, I mean, yes, but there's also a bunch of red flashing lights everywhere, and things that are saying like emergency, emergency, emergency.
I bet there's hella steam.
And it's very hot and smoky in there.
Oh,
Yeah, because I set it on fire.
okay.
Yeah, it got exploded.
I still would want to see if I could, like my car's got a lot of flashing lights on it, but it's still
It still works just fine.
I'm still able to drive around. So I think,
I mean,
unless
if you
it seems
wanna-
like it's immediately about to explode, it's not. It's not my insurance policy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to make some sort of Arcana or Intelligence check to see if you can
You're goddamn right. I do.
do.
Never
something
wanted to
with
do
this.
anything more. Arcana's +2, so I feel good. about
Damn, that's pretty good.
chances. 14.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty good by
Did you have
some
the
standards.
You can add a D4.
I
if you
can
want.
add a D4. You're fucking
Yes.
4. 18.
Let's go.
You believe that you can control one of its arms,
Hell yeah.
and it is in reaching distance to the axe that it threw at its feet.
Okay. All right. Like
That's what you got to work with.
have I used my actions at this point? I don't actually know what doing a check like that is. That just
No
like a
one
free
does.
thing?
It depends.
Okay. Well, I want to pick up the axe.
What do you want to do with it?
So how fast is this guy moving?
So fast.
Okay. So you guys down there got to hold this guy still for a minute.
Just put your hand in the way.
I only have one arm, and it's got the X.
I'm still proud of you. You did a great job.
You
Oh my God,
you see what you see a button that says targeting system.
Uh-huh. I push it.
That does.
All right, yeah, a little helmet pops down, and it appears to be, I don't know, some sort of AR sort of helmet.
Yeah.
That you can put on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so you can, if you use this, then you can next round you'll be able to make an attack without disadvantage.
Screech yells, "This thing sucks. There's no games on it."
Okay.
Who said that?
So are you gonna start aiming with it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if it's something that I need to do this round.
Yes. I feel like that's enough. All right, so you're like aiming with this weird helmet. Okay, Chuck. There's a guy in metal armor or a robot or a statue or something that's on a unicycle.
I want to cast Stone
zipping
Shape
around.
in front of it
Oh,
to
he's
try
gonna
to
fucking eat shit.
like make him bash it, Michael.
Wow.
It's like I create like a
Are you
5 foot,
creating like a ramp or like
not a ramp because that'd be
a
too
rail
sick.
to grind
No,
on?
not a. That's also way too sick. I want it to hurt, like just like hard.
You want it to just be like a pylon in front of it.
exactly,
That just bunks into it.
exactly,
Okay.
I'm gonna
that's
create it
great.
directly in its path.
exactly.
Okay. What is there? Stone Shape, you just do it, right?
Stone Shape, you just do it. Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna make him do a dex roll to try to
Sure.
avoid it.
Absolutely.
All right.
Seems very dexterous, but hey, maybe I
He
surprised him.
is. He's so dexterous. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So he's like, "Ha ha! You'll never get me." And
Shut the fuck up.
Does he have a little mustache?
yeah, it's a little robot mustache.
Hell
And
yeah.
he dodges out of the way of the pylon that you made, and he looks at you like look at me, I'm so cool. But then he bashes into a completely unrelated.
I meant to do that. I knew you would dodge it, and then you hit that dead cow carcass.
So he goes sprawling. He's gonna be prone. I'm gonna let you roll 2d6 damage.
He's
Oh,
gonna
hell
be.
yeah.
He's gonna be prone.
He's gonna be prone.
4 damage, Michael tomorrow.
Sick.
1 for every level of spell that I cast on that one.
Whoa.
Has he already taken his turn?
I don't think so.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, it's his turn right now.
Oh.
Fuck.
Does he stay prone? Does he decide to do other things with his turn?
Well, Celine can push him up in the air, which is funny to me, or push him against the way he's
I
going.
can push him. Yes, that is true.
Most likely. So that's something. We love Celine's push probably more than anything.
It's honestly very funny most of the time. It is a little sad I couldn't use it on the really big guy, but I could have tried, but I don't think I would have done anything.
So he does unfortunately stand up,
Boo!
which is weird because it's like the unicycle is like his legs.
Oh, so,
Oh,
so
really?
he does like a weird like and like
Yeah. And then let's see, hold on 1 second.
But you use half your movement to get up, so maybe that helps. I don't fucking know.
Oh, it definitely helps.
It's probably like his movement's probably 400 because he don't got legs, he got wheel.
yeah, so he can just keep wheeling.
He's probably the
Keep
fast.
rolling.
He's fast as hell. Love this guy. Kind of a murderer.
I think we're trying to kill him.
So how are you guys situated, would you say?
I'm by the foot of the robot. Screech is in the cockpit, and then Celine's probably 30 feet behind
Yeah,
us.
I'm farther back for sure.
Okay. He zips around. Doesn't zip very far because he did get knocked over. He zips around, and then he starts wiggling his fingers and chanting some sort of weird thing.
Oh fuck!
Sounds almost like magic, and
Not
then lightning bursts from his fingertips.
No.
I'm gonna need Chuck, and I'm gonna need Celine to make a dexterity saving throw.
Me?
I can do that.
Oh, my dice betray me all the time. I don't know which ones to use.
12.
That was good. 19.
Okay, well, 19 will save.
Yes.
What about 12?
12 will not.
Oh.
Sorry. And so that is gonna be 31 fire 31 lightning damage to
I'm not supposed to
Chuck
get lightning.
and 15 to Celine.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Chuck's hair looks crazy right now in his beard.
Straight up smoking.
So you said it was this was a magic thing that he did, right?
Yeah.
Then I would like to cast shield on myself. Well, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't
actually.
work.
Doesn't matter. Ah, fuck! Ignore me. I guess I'll just take 15 damage then.
Sorry about all that damage. Is there just World of Warcraft happening in one of the?
Yeah, but look at this. Every once in a while. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Hey, go. What's up? Okay.
All right. And that's what it does. Celine.
This guy's got a go.
If the stream crashes because of your World of Warcraft antics, I won't be mad. I'll laugh.
It doesn't.
So now I can see this guy, so I don't need to worry about knowing his name. So I'm about to cast my new favorite spell, Ralathim Psychic Lance.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
Which is obviously, as everyone knows, the spell where I unleash a shimmering lance of psychic power from my forehead. So I just do stand with my arms out, and it's just blah, a beam of energy. And that's gonna be an intelligence saving throw, which now I think about maybe it wasn't good because he might be smart. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
6. The 6.
No,
good.
no,
It's not very good.
It does not. So he's gonna take 7d6 damage and is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Incapacitated?
Yes.
Wait, that probably means he can't move or take actions.
That's probably right.
Let's
Oh,
go.
That's bad.
I
That's so
like
bad.
that. I
Isn't
like
that a cool
lot.
spell? I saw it. I'm like, oh, I'm getting
I'm that Papa like.
26 damages. 26 psychic damage.
You hear a yelp of pain.
Yeah, you do.
What does he do? Is he still on the wheel? Did he fall over?
Well, he is the wheel.
Well, I know, but he still is he riding the wheel or is he sideways? Did he fall over?
Does it say anything about going prone or anything in your spell? Probably not. Right?
It just says it is a target must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, target takes 7d6 psychic damage and is incapacitated until the start of your next turn. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't incapacitated.
Because incapacitated could mean.
Is it a specific thing?
An incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions.
Doesn't
So-
fall over necessarily.
Not necessarily. I mean, for
Yeah.
flying creatures, they fall,
Right.
but this is not quite the same thing. Unless a creature has hover, in which case they don't fall. But
Theoretically,
this is a wheel.
guys, I think we know that a bicycle, if it doesn't stay in motion, it's gonna fall over.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think he's gonna be spinning his little wheel.
Well,
while
you,
he's
you
laying
don't
on the
think it,
side.
you don't think it would coast? And this is like not in my self-interest, but like
I think it would coast.
I mean, it coasted for a bit until it fell over.
well, this is okay. This is interesting, Michael. If the wheel is his body, does he have to do constant push, or can he coast a little bit? Right. So
You know who else can do a push? Me.
that's true. If you push him against the way he's going,
Exactly.
he.
Or I can just like, is there like a hole somewhere? I can like shove him towards the hole.
yeah, does he have a hole anywhere, Michael?
Yeah, he's got a
Or
few.
two of them?
He might not. Incapacity doesn't say that he has disadvantage on anything, which is kind of funny.
It just says can't take actions or reactions.
Yeah.
So I don't think spell save is an action, is it? I have no fucking idea. Push his ass though.
Okay, I'm gonna push him back towards the what did you do earlier? The stone shape?
Yeah.
Is that still there?
Probably just push him like the opposite way that he's going.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll try to do that. And that's a strength save.
No, yeah. You push him.
He beefs
Push
it.
him over.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
He eats shit.
So now he has
Yes.
no inertia. So
Yeah.
I think we all agree.
Yeah, no, he's in...
He might still be able to balance because he's a perfect being, but
Oh no, he's prone.
oh hell yeah.
He's laying down.
Oh hell yeah.
Down, but not out. Is that Celine's turn?
That is Celine's turn.
Great turn.
All right, let's go to old Screech.
So he's laying down or he's standing?
He's laying down.
Oh my goodness. And describe to me his body again. Is he like? I'm thinking like Gizmo from DuckTales, like the guy with the
Yeah,
single
yeah.
wheel. And then
Yeah,
he's got the mechanical
absolutely.
body. Is that what you imagine?
That's
Okay.
what I imagine, yes.
Okay, we're gonna get rid of that wheel. I want to throw this axe in such a way that it chops the wheel off,
Okay.
because it is like
Alright.
physically
Then he's
attached.
really incapacitated.
Yeah,
When he's
I
on
mean,
the ground, why don't you just bash him?
because this started with him chopping limbs off, and it's gonna end with limbs being
Ooh,
chopped
yes.
Mm-hmm.
You like that?
You can try to cut the wheel off, but you will have to roll with disadvantage.
off. Roll a disadvantage. I got a bit. You know how big this axe is? You know, it's your idea.
I don't. You do.
How big is it?
No, really. Do you know how big this axe is?
Please.
Twice the size of a normal axe.
Oh,
Well, it seems like if you try
that
to
big.
aim harder, you might end up missing because you're aiming down towards his quote unquote feet, right?
Okay. I mean, I think that's the idea of the disadvantage.
Wait, if he's prone, you have advantage then.
So I
This is a
will.
range-
Wait, no, if you're range
though.
attack, that's right. I thought you were gonna hit him with the axe. That's right. You
I
have
mean, is my
quadruple
arm? Is he
disadvantage.
close enough that I can just hit him with the axe? Do I have to throw it?
You have to throw it.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Okay.
You have quadruple disadvantage.
Okay. Well, wait. Do you have disadvantage when they're prone?
For range
Yeah,
attacks.
it's for range attacks.
Because they're like laying on the ground, I guess it's harder.
Yeah. So technically, you trying to hit its feet doesn't mean anything legally, unless Michael throws a higher DC, which he's allowed to do.
I think he shouldn't be allowed to do it personally.
Fair.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna do it, and then if it doesn't work, I'll accent surge and do something else.
Hell yeah.
That's fun.
Okay. So what? Am I just rolling like a regular ranged attack, or what am I doing?
Yeah, use your like you were throwing or doing a ranged attack. Use
Perfect.
whatever
I
it
love
is.
that. So 22.
Damn.
Even with disadvantage?
Oh well, yeah. If you're gonna make me do that,
Well, I forgot about that.
How dare you?
Maybe you roll better.
If it's within an acceptable range, Michael Bachman, you can use a D4, or you can save it if you action surge. Because you can only do it once per turn.
yeah. But I feel like with this, it's not like I'm throwing an axe. I can't throw the axe again. You know, I only
That's
have
fair.
one axe.
That's
so
fair.
the first attack has to be the one.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That makes sense.
Absolutely.
So 4 plus 7, 11. I am gonna use my D4.
Yeah.
Michael, who's like, it's not gonna hit even with a +4, is like, okay. It's a 14.
That's a great roll.
That is such a good roll. You chop his fucking wheel off.
Yeah. Let's go.
Does oil go everywhere because it's his blood?
Yes, squirting out.
So you said this thing is like 25 feet high?
No, what that thing that it jumped out of was.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah,
little
right,
guy.
right. That's what I'm talking about. The thing that I
And that
made.
thing, the thing that you're
Oh, yeah,
inside of
yeah.
is on the ground.
Yes.
Okay, because it's and this thing is still alive, right?
The thing you're fighting?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I want to action surge, and I want to
Okay.
I want to jump out of this and stab it.
Okay.
Non-lethal. Non-lethal.
Wait,
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal stabbing.
Why isn't there plenty of like other people to question?
I
mean, do I care? It seems like pretty
He is like
bad.
brutally maiming clowns, which
I know,
normally
I
I'd be
know.
on
Shield
board
with
with.
llamas.
It's the hey man.
Cows?
It's the Batman conundrum. All right.
What, like,
right?
what are we gonna do? We're gonna be like, "Why'd you do that?" And you'd be like, "I wanted to," and okay, glad we kept you
Okay.
alive.
I felt like it.
You can go. Boys will be boys.
If he dies, he dies.
Okay, off we go. What do you need me to roll for this? I mean, I got my attack. I got my attack, obviously, but
Yeah, your attack would work.
Wait, are you attacking him? So
Yeah,
probably,
I'm-
probably roll an attack.
jumping. Well, right, but like I got to
Oh.
jump to him, so I didn't know if there was like extra consideration.
Gotcha.
But-
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
No, Michael already said no.
Wait, let
You
me
said it.
see.
You heard it.
23.
Yo.
That's totally gonna hit, bro.
Yeah, I plunge my claws into
You would
the
actually
dark heart.
You would have advantage this time on account.
That
of
is true. Do you want to roll again to see if you crit?
I didn't.
Okay.
Well, why didn't you?
Well, why not?
You know what? Yeah, you're right. I should have.
That's a stupid idea.
Hindsight's 2020.
Yeah, what I can do. It's not 2020 for you, bitch.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, you describe yourself murdering this guy.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I throw this thing, his wheel chops off, and like, and I jump, I take a leap, and you plunge down with my claws, like Wolverine style, right into the chest. And does it have like a face?
We know it has a mustache, so
Yeah, at the very
So it
least.
had it had a robot face, but when your claws plunge into its chest, the helmet pops open, and you can see what appears to be a gnome inside of it.
Oh no.
Oh no! Wait.
So you
Oh,
can
no!
watch the
So-
light escape its eyes as it dies.
So a small guy jumps out of big guy, even smaller guys inside.
Yeah,
Killed him.
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
That
I-
guy's
Screech was about to say something like witty and profound, and when
Yeah.
it opens up and he finds out that there's an even smaller guy inside it, he just goes.
I guess he was overcompensating for something.
I mean, wow.
Well, I don't think he should have killed him, but he definitely deserved this type of justice. So, and Chuck kind of waves his hand. It's you're absolved.
You know, logistically, I just wasn't expecting for there to be another contraption with another guy. I
Yeah.
thought this was the guy.
Yeah,
And I'm feeling a little weirder about it now that I can see his face.
yeah. I didn't expect a third guy.
But he
Yeah.
was doing a lot of bad stuff. So,
Yeah. So, I guess I pick him up and I carry him.
he's a tiny potty.
Yeah, into the tent and be like, "Hey,
The,
Hey
the
guys.
jugglers and clowns are still, there's like you see like a clown like going and it, like stabs a juggler in the face.
Yeah.
and then, like
I think,
a juggler just bashing a
Jesus
clown's
Christ.
head in with one of those juggling pins. There's,
yeah, yeah,
like,
bowling,
bits of
bowling
bone
pins."
and brain everywhere.
This
When
circus
it's-
is crazy.
When it's being used for juggling, Tim, it's a juggling pin.
That's true. That is true. I'm sorry, but it's been used for bashing, so just a
Yeah, it's a
bashing.
bashing
It's a
pin now.
bashing pin.
I was like, would it be too dark to carry the other dead people? Like, look what you did! No, I think we'll just go straight up. Jugglers, your evil leader's dead. Give up. Let's have peace here, my friends.
Do you amplify your voice and stuff?
Oh, you
when
know
you're
it,
just
baby
yelling?
girl. Yeah, you know it. And,
Do you have a spell for that?
yeah, thaumaturge slash.
Because I don't. That's why I was asking. I only have a mage hand.
I actually don't have thumb. No, I don't have thaumaturgy. I have a hammer.
Wow, now.
I do have thaumaturgy, and I do use it. Thank you, Michael. To scream.
Roll either intimidation or persuasion.
I'll do persuasion because that's higher.
Advantage, please.
See, it's more your style. You're less of an intimidation guy. I'm more like, come on, give up.
I'm tall. Yada yada yada. That was a 25.
All of the fighting stops immediately.
Aren't there enough dead? Look around you.
You know, they're slowly, the clowns are pulling away from the jugglers, and they seem to stop fighting, and the jugglers all sort of walk slowly towards Chuck.
Is Honky Honkins or whatever his name was nearby?
It's a Honk the Hilarious.
Honk the Hilarious, Mr. Honk.
Yeah, he's probably close by.
Sir Honk.
And who now leads the jugglers?
And they, who are you asking?
That's the crowd.
They'll probably decide that at the next gathering of the jugglers, right?
What be you called, sir?
Me, my name is Chuck. What's up?
Chuck.
What's up?
Chuck. The jugglers all start slowly juggling in rhythm as they dance around Chuck.
Oh,
Why are you saying my name?
Wait.
Chuck.
Wait.
Chuck.
No.
Chuck.
Is he your new leader? No, I stabbed him.
Yeah, I didn't kill this guy.
he wasn't even the one who did it.
I didn't want to kill this guy. I'm just strong, so I carry things.
You are carrying our leader and spoke in the voice of a god. We shall follow you, Chuck, now.
Oh, God damn it.
You are the master juggler.
Okay. Hell yeah, I guess.
Oh, I could have been rich again. This sucks.
You're not to be trusted with wards, all right? No more for you, sir. No.
This would have been a whole
and I
faction of
guess-
wards.
You don't deserve them. You broke the last set. Not till your next birthday.
This is why we can't have nice wards.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a great place to stop.
I agree. Wow, Chuck, king of the jugglers.
I think Nika wanted to be the king of the juggalos, so she should be so mad.
Pissed.
Oh, man.
Well, but she's basically the princess of the jugglers.
Yeah.
So it works out.
Yeah.
You're the new
thank-
hatchet man.
Yeah, get rid of those.
That's right. He literally had hatchet.
Yo. Get rid of
Axes,
these.
but close enough.
Well, I actually did imagine them being hatchet. That's on me, though. Thank you so much for coming out here every Tuesday and every single Tuesday. We stream at twitch.tv/geeklyinc. It's a lot of fun. We hang out before the stream, shoot the shit, talk to the audience, good times. You also have a chance to win dice. Tonight it's #live in order to maybe win dice. And thank you to Die Hard Dice, as always, for supplying the codes. Go to dieharddice.com, enter the offer code DRAGONS with an exclamation mark. You get 15% off your order, and we get a kissy on the back end. All right, you filthy animals. Next week, I'm going to make the offer code my entire World of Warcraft recruiter friend link.
So they have to type it out?
Yeah. Well, my recruiter friend is almost full, unfortunately.
It's almost full and you still posted yours?
Well, it's full of people that don't play anymore. If Josh C plays for a year, then I get my hat and such, but calm down.
Insertion.
Right? Congratulations to Only I Furnace for winning the beautiful dice. A code is coming your damn way.
Is it?
Is it?
Is there a folder somewhere? Because
I'm gonna see if I can find it. Because I am always, like I said, I am always confused by words. I think it's like super obvious once you do find it, but it's like I think is there literally one called Die Hard?
a folder called Die Hard Dice Info.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, you do feel dumb when you find it.
My Google Drive is still the same. And
Really?
I'm actually thinking that maybe like it has changed, but I just like haven't noticed.
Well, yeah, because really the only main difference is they added like a home, which has like recent docs, and I fucking hate it.
They always had that.
Yeah, but it didn't default to it.
Oh, mine always did.
So you got the change forever ago?
Maybe I'm the reason. They're like, look what this guy's doing.
This guy's so efficient.
What is it? Who won?
Only iFurnace.
Only iFurnace.
I can announce it in chat again for copy and pasting purposes.
You good?
Also, I don't know everyone in the Twitch, so I feel bad if they're like, when are we going to play? I'm like, I don't know who you are, but you seem like a nice guy. But what if?
Well, all right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Die Hard Dice. Please
thank
join
you.
us here every Tuesday at twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. If you want to get in touch with us, we are on Twitter at D&D Podcast or at Geekly Inc. We're also on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard. And I'm at the Mike Bachman.
Didn't you get your fill of action adventure in this episode?
It feels right, but also wrong when Michael says it.
Imagine you pull up OnlyFans and it's just me looking back at you. Good luck.
You should hack our OnlyFans and see how long it takes people to realize
Like when
it.
they do a social media takeover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be so fucking funny. All right, chat, pretend you didn't hear that.
We're going to make this happen.
Alrighty, well, until next week, keep it dicey.
See ya.
Hit it. Stop and export.
I'll stop and export right now.
Stop.
Don't think I will.
I'll export. I'll stop and I'll export.
83?
83.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Seems like only yesterday.
Wait, is this 83? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I'm glad we took a... Well, we gotta get farther away from Dear Internet with these numbers. It's too confusing in my back end. Bachman, are you doing gaming crimes tonight?
Yeah. Playing something on Xbox. I forget what it's called, though. Original
Bumble.
Xbox.
Whatever it is, I hope it's not illegal.
Blast Corpse.
10 o'clock, though, so you could raid if you
Yeah.
wanted.
Blast Corpse.
I fucking love Blast Corps.
Buck Bumble.
I love to blast a corpse.
Wow.
Blasted.
Whoa!
So do we, apparently.
I'm fucking blasting.
I'm glad that you... Like, I feel like usually I don't get to murder, so I appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Thanks for sating my bloodlust.
Yeah, usually DMs want to kill you. Michael wants his guys to get killed. He's like,
He's like, kill this guy that I
he's
made.
like a horny little freak. He's a little freak.
I'm a little freak.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and raid Tabletop Titties. Tabletop Titties. I think we've rated them before. You know what to do. Be happy, be fine, be happy, be fun. Make them your new favorite Dungeons and Dragons content. Until next Tuesday, or more accurately, until 10 o'clock tonight, Central Time. Bye! And then we wave for like 10 seconds.
What
And yeah, if the more of you go, we look cooler. So I don't know what that means on your end.